2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
Nicely done. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. Putting for a par here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
That's a good-looking shot there. The second hole at TPC Deere, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Time for the 5th shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And back to the play, shall we? And this from the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. The putt drops, and we're moving on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Putting for birdie here. This looks good. That's a great play at a great time because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved one shot in front of their rival. Will Zalatoris currently in top spot. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get down. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit too much club there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's pretty tidy. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Quality shot, that one. TPC Deere run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking better.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Nice out the rough here.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? A par putt on the table. It's got a chance. Well done. He's currently tied for 9th. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Oh, so close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Not a bad line, this. For the par. Currently a couple under for the event. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Now the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. An opportunity to make their par. That's a good putt to make, that one. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Even for the day, trying to break into the top 20. Oh, wow, what a shot.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. And there it is. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 6th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Here's HV3. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. And that should secure the par on this one. And it's Will Zalatoris in top spot. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Shame it didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing from around 110 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 6th. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Time now for the 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This next putt is for bogey. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The finish at TPC Deere runners full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from around 135 yards,
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Well, that's a nice line. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
he's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Harold Varner III. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And it's more great play from Brooke Henderson. She's on top of this leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Oh, well played into birdie range here at the 16th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Second shot here on the 17th. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 6th position. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
You like that, didn't you? And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Went straight down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.